Testing, testing. Hello.
Wrong side. Side.
Yeah, I'm over here, Mark.
Oh, okay. I saw a wall. I'm like,
Hello, hello. Hello, hello. On the mixer. Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen.
holy crap. I want to get on and see if I can hear you. Wow.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like the teams will be coming out of the locker rooms now and getting ready to take the field. This will be our first match of the series, St. Ignatius versus Pendleton. These two sides are the developmental sides, but still should be a good match. Two very well-renowned programs. And not the best conditions, but we'll see what's in store for this morning. All right, and now we will have the captains in the middle of the field. Like I said, this is a developmental match. It will not be as long as your typical match. It'll be 25-minute halves. Ronan Bain, captain for the Arabians this match. All right. Looks like we're about to get started. The two sides take the field as we will begin this match. Both teams getting set. St. Ignatius on their home turf today. Pendleton, about a 2.5-hour drive. All right, both teams are set, and the kick is away. Fielded by Tyler Dickey. Oh, dropped. Quickly, the ball is brought out of bounds. Ignatius player is down. Both of these teams very physical, known for that, as you can tell, with an injury in the first 30 seconds of the game. And he is up and walking off the field, so that is good news. It's looking like this is going to be a scrum. Scrum to Ignatius. And like we said, this is going to be a sloppy game. It's by no means going to be perfect. Both these teams, the developmental side of these programs, rather inexperienced, but definitely improving. That's why they got to have these good competitions. And it is rainy conditions out today, so It should make for a fun match. Ignatius handles the scrum well. They get it out, moving it in their back line. They get it out to the edge. Big run. Approaching the 5 meter. Oh, and Ignatius will be on the board first with the try. What a run on that one. So St. Ignatius will take the lead, 5-0, as they are off to a fast start today. They will attempt a long kick here, having trouble setting up the ball with the wind and rain. And the kick is well short. Oh boy, I could not even follow that one. That could be another factor today. Kicking might be a challenge for these teams, as it is hard to get a good kick with these rainy conditions. And now we will see what the Arabians can do kicking the ball, as they will kick it off to Ignatius. Kick is up and away. Fielded. Quickly brought down. Ignatius moving the ball as they approach the 50-meter line. Some very physical play early on here. Ignatius gets it out. Oh, and the ball is on the ground. Tyler Dickey, big hit. Looks like there may have been a penalty there. And we will scrum down. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, some potential subs here. Not quite sure. Oh, we have an injury. Both sides getting banged up here a little early on. Alright, and we'll have a scrum down to Pendleton now. Alright, 8-man pick. Ronan Bain takes that one. Arabians inching closer to the goal line there. Looking to punch it in here. Gets it to their forwards. And they will move it out. Continuing to inch towards the goal line as they cross the 22. D. Hayden, big run, bringing a couple defenders with him. Arabians will get it out. And there you have it. They're right there. Back in the 22. They'll move the ball. D-Hyden takes it again. Oh. And that is a penalty. An 8-man pick again with Ronan Bain. Fights to get a short gain. Arabians move the ball out. They will get it back to the middle. Cole Shreves up the middle. They get it to the outside. Short run, but he's back up on his feet. And what a run by Ronan Bain. Mad Dog, aka Camden Gold Day, takes it. Okay, Arabians getting closer to scoring position. Almost a turnover right there. That might be a penalty. Yes, and they will call it a penalty. The penalty is on St. Ignatius. The Arabians looking to make a scoring drive here. A little bit of a power play here as the Arabian forwards take it into their own hands, looking to punch it in. D-Hyden stuffed at about the 3-meter line. Oh, and that is a turnover. Ignatius has it right by their own goal line. That might be a knock. Really appreciate that ref out there today in a jeans and a t-shirt in this rainy conditions. Alright. This will be a scrum down. Ignatius puts it in. And they get it out and boot it across the field. What a kick. Fielded by Braddock Souders. Arabians on their heels here. And they lost it. Ignatius looks to punch it up the middle. Big run there, breaking the gain line. They continue to move it closer, potentially punching it in here. Was he in? Was he out? And they're going to call him out. Good defense there by the Arabians to stop him at the goal line. Believe there's a player down again for the Arabians. right, folks. I can't see it. He's all good as he made it off the field. I apologize for the delay. We are currently moving our setup forward a little bit, adjusting here to this press box. But what you can't see is there's a line out. There we go. Line out right up here. The Arabians will be throwing it in after that defensive stand. Yeah. All right. I think we're about to get started here again. Got some subs in. Subs coming in for the Arabians. It looks like Denver is going in. All right, I think we're ready to go. Ref blew the whistle, and now they will have the line out. Arabians get it in. Clean line out. They boot it out. A short kick. Quickly brought down. Oh. That will be a knock on by the Arabians. Got to catch that one. Can't hit it forward. We'll have another scrum down to St. Ignatius. They'll be in scoring position here. Alright, and the put is in. Ignatius looking to get it out. Oh, they have a good back line going here. They cut it up. Just short of the try. They clear over, and that is another try for St. Ignatius. That brings our score to 10-0. Ignatius with a pair of tries. St. Ignatius getting the tee out finally to attempt this kick. This is similar to the last kick. It was well short. Quite a challenging kick there, hard angle. Owen is up and no good. Ignatius now with 2 tries and 2 missed conversions. Your score is 10-0. Alright, and the Arabians will be kicking off to St. Ignatius again. Short kick up the middle. Fielded. Breaks a few tackles, immediately brought down by Mad Dog. Ignatius making some great movement here as a forward on a punch takes it all the way to the opposite 40. Arabian defense swallows him up there. They're going to need to make a stand here if they want to stay in this game. Oh, and they might have just caught a break. Knock on St. Ignatius. It'll be a scrum down to the Arabians. Like I said earlier, this will be the first of 3 games between these two teams. This is the third side game, if you will, and then it'll be followed by a JV game, which will be full time. And then last, we will have the number 10 ranked Arabians varsity team against the number 4 ranked St. Ignatius varsity. Alright, Arabians handle the scrum well. They get it out to the back line. Looking to make a run here. Oh, and he is swallowed up. Got right back up though. Arabians trying to get a score on the board here to get back in this one. Quickly brought down on that one. And they get it out. Arabians will move the ball to the edge. And Rainan takes it up the middle. D. Hayden with another run. An absolute tank right there. He's having himself a day. The Arabians leaving it up to their forwards now to get some positive gain here. Little by little. Alright. Lost the ball a little bit, but they regained possession. Oh, and the ball is out. Alright, that'll be a scrum down to the Arabians. Knocked out by St. Ignatius from the ruck. Quite a few penalties here early on in the game, but that is to be expected with the developmental side. Still good competition so far, as this is still a close game. 10-0. It will be the Arabians put. The Arabians have it in, and they get it out. Looking to move it across the back line. Luca takes it. Quickly swallowed up by the St. Ignatius defense. The St. Ignatius defense is being ruthless, not letting them get anywhere. And they got the ball back. Slip up by the Arabians. Causes a turnover. Ignatius in scoring position, and will they have it again? Yes, they do. St. Ignatius with their 3rd try of the game. And they will take a 15-0 lead over this Arabians' 3rd side. They're off to a fast start today. Lots of good possessions, moving the ball down the field. Something the Arabians have struggled with a little bit. And the kick is up. And it is good. St. Ignatius with their first conversion of the day. And that will bring their lead to 17-0. Just a few minutes remaining in this half, I believe, as the Arabians are set to kick off yet again. It's been a rather competitive game, despite what the scoreboard may say. The Arabians just having some key mistakes, leading to scores for St. Ignatius. As St. Ignatius takes the kick out to the 40, they'll punch it up the middle again, bringing a couple defenders with them. Oh, and the Arabians right there had a good opportunity to take the ball back, but it is a knock-on. The penalty brings the Arabians back 10 yards, it seems. St. Ignatius will kick to touch. So where it went out, right here, they will have a line out. Unfortunate break for the Arabians, as St. Ignatius yet again makes their way to the Arabian side of the field with the ball. Ignatius gets the line out, fields it cleanly. Oh, no! It is dropped. Arabians bring the pressure. Ignatius looking to spread it out wide. Nowhere to go. Oh, and they kick it. Arabians field the kick. And that will be your half. St. Ignatius leads 17-0. And we'll be back with you in just a few moments, folks, for our second half, after some halftime adjustments from both teams. It seems that halftime has drawn to a close as the Arabians kick it off again. Ignatius taking it up the middle. Penalty on the Arabians here. St. Ignatius will kick it into touch. Right there, they will have a line out. Alrighty. Line out to St. Ignatius as they're off to a fast start this half. Already in Arabian territory. That's been the story of the game. The Arabians have been playing on their heels. Arabians making some adjustments in the lineout. Oh, and that is not straight. That throw a little bit off for St. Ignatius. Be a scrum down. Be a scrum down to the Arabians. D. Hayden will be the hooker in this scrum. Jace will put it in. The scrum is fielded cleanly. Arabians get it out. Oh, an immediate knock on, but they will play it. Luca trying to get whatever he can, but immediately brought down. Arabians take it up the middle. Hard run. Another knock on by the Arabians. It is just not their day as they're making mistake after mistake. Hopefully they make some adjustments so they can get back in this one. As I said, our score is still 17-0. Very manageable game, but starting to get away from them here. Ignatius puts it in, and they will get it out. Looking to get it out to their backs here. As they drive it close to the goal line. Are they in? And that is a try for Ignatius. Thought the Arabians might maybe stopped him on that one, but ultimately they got the ball down. They take a 22-0 lead. Another long kick here for St. Ignatius. Just one of three today on their conversions, but as you can tell, that does not matter much as they still have a 22-0 lead. Kick is up, and it veers right, and it is short. No good for St. Ignatius. Arabians set to kick to Ignatius once again. Short up the middle. Bounces off the ground before being fielded. Big run. Oh my. Oh my. Erratic Souders attempts to trip him up, slows him down. Ultimately brought down by a couple Arabians. Ignatius gets it out, swallowed up. Good vice tackle there. They'll move the ball out again And it looks like they'll just be punching it up the middle. Chewing the clock, if you will. Oh, that may be a forward pass, it seems. Yep, and that is what he will call. Forward. Oh, nope, and it looks like Ignatius had advantage, so they will get the ball right there. They kick it out into touch, and they will have a line out right there. Unfortunate break for the Arabians there. I thought they drew the penalty, but they had already committed a penalty, so Ignatius had advantage, and it will remain their possession. Arabians looking to make a stand here. Once again, 22-0, but this game has been rather competitive. Hopefully the Arabians can keep up their defense. Off to a slow start this second half. Ignatius, another bad line-out throw. And that will go to Pendleton. One of the few breaks that Pendleton has caught today has been in the line-out. As that's their second one now that they have gotten back. The Arabians here looking for a clean scrum. Really struggling with moving the ball down the field this game. And they get it out. They will kick it, try and flip the field here. Good bounce on that one. Ignatius misses. Oh, and he breaks a couple defenders. Big run by Ignatius. Return that kick all the way back to sender. Ignatius forwards will take it into their own hands. Good vice tackle there by the Arabians. They get it out again. Immediate pressure. The Arabians have definitely got better at coming up and putting pressure on these Ignatius players. Oh, and they will take it back. Arabians regain possession. Colton Johnson, it seems, take the ball back. The Arabians, oh, miscommunication on that pass there as Tyler Dickey was not able to handle it. And it will be a line out to St. Ignatius. Now keep in mind, St. Ignatius' last two line-out throws were not straight, and the Arabians got the ball back, so this could play in their favor. Throw is up, oh, and they got it this time. They move it to the middle, Arabians bringing pressure. Oh, Ignatius having trouble with it. Finally, someone picks it up, and they regain possession. They will get it out. Big run there. Oh, and that might be a try, folks. Braddock Souter's only man to stop him. And he forces a knock. Wow, what a play. What a defensive play by Braddock Souters. New player, but making his mark on the field. It's not very often you see a man in the try zone fumble the ball, especially one-on-one like that, but that was a lucky break for the Arabians. They kick it off, hoping to push Ignatius back away from their goal line. Oh, and quickly brought down. Good tackle. They get it out. Arabians swallowing him up. Ignatius looking to move it forward. Yet again, a herd of Arabians brings him down. And they have really turned it up on defense, bringing the pressure here. Oh, a little bit of run there. Good gain line. Ignatius gets it to the outside, and they will have a big run. Offloads, cuts it up the middle, and he will be in. Ignatius with yet another try today. I believe that is their 5th try of the day. As they take a 27-0 lead. Arabians have shown some flashes of improvement, but ultimately they're just falling apart on defense. Some of these phases leading to easy scores. And that kick is good. It will take a 29-0 lead. Arabians will kick it off again. Fielded by Ignatius. Alrighty. Here we go. Ignatius will move it out to their back line yet again. Some trouble with the ball. Not really sure. That's probably a penalty somewhere. Colton Johnson, big breakaway run. Right back up on his feet. Arabians look to spread it out wide. Oh. Knifes through the defense there for a nice little gain. D. Hayden all by himself. Takes a big run. And he works it. Oh, that might be a turnover, folks. Yep, and it is. Oh, followed by an immediate knock. That is a good break for the Arabians. They needed that one, as this will put them in good position to score here. Alrighty. This will be a scrum down to the Arabians. Apologize for the background noise. I have a couple neighbors here in the booth. Arabians handle the scrum well, get it out. They will look to spread it wide. Luca gets it out. Larimore takes it up the middle. There we go. Good run there. We'll get it back to Caden Hasty. Up knifing up the middle. Big run. He's not willing to go down. Finally brought down by a herd of defenders. Nice little run there. Arabians inching it closer to the goal line. Oh, good cut by Caden Hasty. He's putting in work for the Arabians here, as they are right there on, right by the try line, looking to get their first score of the game. They get it out. Larimore takes it outside. Big hit, but he maintains possession. Arabians pass the ball out. D. Hayden taking it up the middle. Will he get in? And I think he's in. Oh. He may have been a little short. Oh, and on that attempt to dive and score, D. Hyden knocked it on, so it will be a scrum down. Arabians had advantage. I suppose not. They will give it to St. Ignatius. St. Ignatius with the ball deep in their own territory. They put it in the scrum. Fielded well. Ball out. Ball out. Arabians bring pressure. Ignatius kicks it out. Nice kick there to their 40. It will be out of bounds though. Ball is marked just before the 40. I believe this will be a line out to the Arabians. Isaac Conley will throw it in. A little over halfway through this second half here. The Arabians in St. Ignatius territory with possession. As they get the line out. They'll move it out now. Rainan, big run up the middle, running over a few defenders. Right back up on his feet. Wow, what a carry there. Oh. That'll be a penalty on St. Ignatius. Hands in the ruck, I believe. May have a man down for Pendleton. Take a short break here as he gets tended to by the training team. All right. He was able to make it off the field, so hopefully that injury was not too serious. Scrum down to St. Ignatius now. Excuse me. They will get the ball out and boot it away. Short kick, and they will retrieve the ball again, regain possession. Big run to the sideline by St. Ignatius. And they will kick it again. Fielded by Braddock Souders. Quickly brought down, but the Arabians take possession. Mad Dog up the middle.